4-3 in this second set when we come back to the Garden. McEnroe serving new balls, 4-3.
Lendl thinking, hoping McEnroe can't keep serving this well.
McEnroe approves. Well, if you want to see a little bit of Baryshnikov with a racket, here it comes. And try it again, John.
Thirty love.
This is McEnroe playing, I think, as well as he ever has. He's said that he's going to curb himself in 1984 and try to make as fine a record as he can. And when he plays true McEnroean tennis, he's a genius.
He's getting all A's on that first serve percentage. There's a good return by Lendl, 30-15.
30-15.
Terrific lineup of tennis for you on NBC during the course of 1984. It will culminate in the All England Club, Wimbledon.
Breakfast at Wimbledon. Today, for the people on the West Coast, we have romantic breakfast on 8th Avenue. Oh!
30 all.
Now, here's the juncture for Ivan. Can he get it going?
30 all.
There's our lineup. Our next stop will be at Boca Raton. That's in late March. It's in the family circle. WTA, St. Martina Navratilova, French, and Wimbledon. That's our lineup. And we're searching for more. $30 all.
They were going baseline, and McEnroe decided there's really no sense in trying to play baseline with this guy. He sees Lendl back on his heels and says, try a little sprint, Ivan.
Beautifully disguised. It's 40-30.
That's a perfect tactic against Lendl, but who else can do it?
McEnroe in this second set. The Volvo Masters brought to you by AT&T. The more you hear, the better we sound. By Datrol, the extra strength aspirin free pain reliever from Bristol Myers. By Volvo, a car you can believe in. And by the new Michelin XA4 all-season radial. Michelin, because so much is riding on your tires. McEnroe a game away from jumping ahead 2 sets.
Now here, Lendl really has to concentrate. He's been thinking about breaking, but he can't fall apart in this game, or there's no chance to break.
It's wide. 50% for Lendl and approaches. Quite a contrast in strategy. And that that time. That forehand much too strong for McEnroe as he attacked.
McEnroe with a soft shot, and Lendl, as you can see, has plenty of time to place his feet, and when he has that, put up the shield. Difficult topspin lob by Ivan.
Game to Lendl. It's 5-4. McEnroe serving to win the second set when we return. Serving to win the second set. Well, we have a quick moment. I want to congratulate three special friends. Luis Aparicio, Harmon Killebrew, and my former broadcasting buddy with the California Angels, Don Drysdale. Hall of Fame.
That is good, and they deserve it. Oh.
He does make it all look so easy, and that ball was just off the top of the net.
And Dick, I can see both these guys one day being in the International Tennis Hall of Fame in Newport, Rhode Island. They're destined for it.
No. Just 3 points away from taking a 2-set lead.
Lendl has to have returns.
It's 15 all.
He gets a second ball. And Lendl is not going to compromise with his style. If he gets a second ball, he's going for it. McEnroe having some sort of argument with one of the spectators, possibly a flash camera person.
Opening for Lendl, 15-30. McEnroe at his best serving today. 30 all. And with that first service in, he's hitting about 68% in the match. First serves. Set point. It was that close.
Very close, but Joe Bierman on the service line felt it was long. Very well played by Lendl. And McEnroe is hitting himself because he let Lendl take away the net.
Now Lendl fights back to deuce. Was McEnroe 6-3 in the first set. 5-4 here in the second. Forehand by Lendl.
A monster forehand. Off a terrific serve. Splendid timing. He's ready. The racket's back, and bang.
The slow motion almost does a disservice to that forehand. So, break point for Lendl. A chance to pull even at 5-all. This is where McEnroe always seems to call upon something extra.
Ball. Correction. I think it's an ace. And the play there is that Joe Bierman called fault. Then he overruled himself. Now it's an umpire's judgment at that case whether Lendl could have made a play, and obviously he had no play. Charlie Beck calling deuce, and it was an ace.
6th of the match for McEnroe.
Oh!
So McEnroe gave Lendl a tease, a couple of break points.
Let's see this. Would you score this an ace? I think I would.
Let's do it.
Okay.
It's 7-4 then, McEnroe.
Oh! And he's down, McEnroe. You're right in your screen. A lazy boy on the back. 6-4. Now, McEnroe, watch this. If you thought Aparicio could slide, safe all the way.
And soft touch by McEnroe.